Hey there guys, and welcome to the video. We're going to be doing a trailer reaction to the brand new Captain America Brave New World trailer that's just released. So excited for this movie. So without further ado, we're going to jump straight into it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Captain America 4.
You asked for me.
I'm quite excited about this.
Here I am.
Anthony Mackie. He's going to kill it in this role, I think. He's such a great actor.
You want to help me?
We got Isaiah Bradley.
You remember?
We're at the White House by the look of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Yeah, it's great to see Harrison Ford there. Okay, we have infiltration into the White House.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
It's like an espionage,
There were 5 shooters.
kind of like 70s thriller here.
This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president. Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it. Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers. You're right. I'm not.
There's a little bit of meta there, kind of recognizing the fact that he's not Steve Rogers. Oh, okay.
Wait for it.
We get a bit of an action scene there with the suit. That looks great.
We're on the brink of war. I can't trust anyone. Nothing about this feels right.
Captain America. You ever ask yourself, who's playing who?
So there's an inside job and Captain America's on the case here. Yeah, I mean, the fight scenes look pretty cool. Again, seeing Captain America flying around.
Pulling the strings on
Gonna take some getting used to.
I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America.
We've got the Celestial there. Obviously, you see his hand.
His wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap?
You don't even know what this is.
Okay. And he's changing into the Red Hulk. There we go. A great shot of the Red Hulk. Woo! There we go. Giancarlo Esposito.
You want me? Come and get me!
Okay. Cutting the car in half with his wings. Okay, that was an interesting trailer, that's for sure. So February 14th. Yeah, I mean, this trailer was significantly better than that first trailer. That first trailer, it had the subtle hints to the kind of espionage, the kind of the earlier phases of the MCU, that kind of Winter Soldier vibes, the more grounded kind of era of the MCU, if you like. None of this kind of multiverse shenanigans. And it looks exactly like what they've done here in this trailer. They've gone more into this espionage, more into this kind of 70s, 80s kind of thriller, spy thriller type of thing that Harrison Ford obviously did back in the heyday. So he's right in his wheelhouse here, Harrison Ford. That's probably the reason why he took on the role. But yeah, so we have this inside job where terrorists are attacking the White House. Obviously, Sam Wilson is on the job as the new Captain America. And the president lacks faith in him, saying that he's not Steve Rogers. A little bit of meta there. Obviously, they know that this is his first outing as Captain America. Here, we're Thaddeus Ross. You're not Captain America. Obviously, they're kind of communicating that to the audience where we know that he's not Steve Rogers. And we're trying to get the fans on board with a new version of Captain America. And I think Sam Wilson can win over the audience by the end of this film, hopefully. You know, Anthony Mackie's a fantastic actor, and I'm sure he's going to do great. There will always be people that kind of stomp their feet, cross their arms, and refuse, you know, to let anybody else be Captain America. But I think this guy's going to kill it, and like I keep saying, I think he's going to do great. So we get an action scene here, which is great. We see him kind of do the superhero landing in the suit. We've got the helmet, the shield, we've got the wings. So having this new kind of take on Captain America that can actually fly around. Like I said during the reaction, it's going to take a little bit of getting used to see Captain America flying around. But given time, it will become the norm, and I think we'll get used to it pretty quickly. So, we've got a war scene going on here. We've got these ships. We've got the Celestial hand there coming out of the water. The side-by-side shot comparison of Anthony Mackie and Thaddeus Ross. I think that's pretty artistic. It's pretty cool. Then we get some more scenes of the kind of the battleships going off, and kind of rockets coming in to hit the ship. Another flight scene there of Anthony Mackie. Then we get this funeral scene here. So it looks like someone's been killed. Someone's passed away. Probably a close ally of Sam Wilson. And again, he's grabbing out the shield, getting suited and booted here. Reset Ross, Reset America. So this looks to be potentially the layer of the people that are behind the infiltration on the White House. Is this Giancarlo Esposito's kind of hideout here? Where he basically hates the president and he's trying to take the president out. Something like that. I could be mistaken. It looks like that's potentially him here on the phone. Again, we get another kind of aerial shot here. We get some ace pilots sending off some missiles. Anthony Mackie throwing his shield into the missiles. Pretty damn cool aerial shots. I think it's going to be awesome on the big screen. Then again, we get these kind of these guys here in this black, almost kind of like SWAT members. It's hard to see what their badge says on here, but these are obviously the bad guys. We'll have to see what they're up to, see what their ultimate goal is. Then we kind of finish off here with we got some more scenes of flight scenes. It's kind of focusing around the Celestial here, his hand coming out of the water. So it's going to be interesting to see what this has to do with the overall plot. Giancarlo Esposito there with a really cool handgun. And we get a fight scene. Anthony Mackie flying around the ships. He's obviously intervening in the war, trying to stop the enemies from blowing up US ships. We get some fight scenes here in the middle. This is probably on one of the ships, I would assume. We'll keep going forward. Then we kind of finish off here with Harrison Ford turning into the Red Hulk. And we're going to end up with this final battle scene between what appears to be Anthony Mackie and the Red Hulk here. Yeah, so I think that's going to be pretty badass. Seeing Captain America against Red Hulk. Sign me up, take my money. I think it's going to be great. I am looking forward to this. That first trailer didn't win me over so much, but this trailer leans much more into the espionage, into the Civil War, not Civil War, Captain America Winter Soldier, I should say. I almost forgot the name then. It leads more into the Winter Soldier vibes, this kind of spy thriller, espionage, the more grounded version of the MCU, and I think this is what fans want. They want to go back to the more stripped back, the more grounded version of the MCU, rather than all this multiverse and craziness that kind of loses people in the later phases of the MCU. So I'm really looking forward to this. This trailer has won me over a lot more than the first trailer, and I think that's going to be the same for a lot of people out there. So guys, let me know, did this trailer win you over more than the first one? I'd be curious to know your thoughts on the trailer as well. So guys, now that we've done a reaction and a small breakdown to the Captain America Brave New World trailer, I thought we'd quickly jump into this article here from Comic Book Movie, have a quick read about the film, and learn some more details about the upcoming Captain America movie. So going down here, let's have a quick read. So today, at the first ever Brazil D23 fan event, Marvel Studios debuted a brand new trailer and poster for Captain America Brave New World. We will check out the poster in just a minute as well, both of which you can check out below. Obviously, we've already checked out the trailer. In the sneak peek, we see a lot more of what Sam Wilson can do as Captain America, as he shows off some of his impressive abilities the Wakandans have installed in his suit, which more than make up for any lack of superpowers. Captain America Brave New World very much feels like a spiritual successor of 2014's Captain America Winter Soldier. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be saying that this had heavy Winter Soldier vibes going for this trailer. And this trailer leans heavily into the espionage aspects. Again, that's something that it hinted to in the first trailer. It didn't quite fully go there in the first trailer. It hinted at the espionage kind of aspects of the movie. Didn't quite fully get there. But in this latest trailer, it absolutely went straight into there. Got immersed in that 70s, 80s espionage. And it fully embraced kind of what the movie was trying to sell itself as in the beginning. So, however, there's plenty of epic action too, because Harrison Ford's Red Hulk is fully unleashed for a battle with Sam in front of the White House. How that battle is going to turn out and how that's going to go down, I have no idea, but it's going to be so interesting. I can't wait to see it on the big screen. So Red Hulk looks great in action, though we've known since 2012 that Marvel Studios and ILM have mastered bringing the character to life, even if She-Hulk Attorney at Law delivered the odd misstep courtesy of its rushed production and TV budget. I'm not even going to go into She-Hulk. That was a disaster of a show. The conception, the CGI, the story, everything about that show was just trash in my opinion. You guys may love it, and I celebrate that if you do, but for me, I thought it was trash. Regardless, the movie looks fantastic, and while the leader is being kept under wraps, For now, Giancarlo's Esposito Sidewinder appears to be a suitably formidable threat. Whether the rest of the Serpent Society appears remains to be seen, following some supposedly extensive reshoots. You remember when Seth Rollins was cast in the role of the Serpent Society in this movie? I think he's been cut out of the movie now, but Seth Rollins, the WWE superstar, was going to be in this movie as part of the Serpent Society. And I believe as part of the reshoots, they cut him out of the movie. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's what happened. But yeah, seeing Seth Rollins in this movie would have been very, very strange. And they probably went with the right decision to cut him out, because I can't see him being the strongest actor in the world. And your eyes aren't deceiving you, that is indeed the remains of the Eternals Tiamat. Obviously, we have the trailers down here. So, something I wanted to get to before we finish off the video as well, guys. We have this brand new poster here, Captain America Brave New World, in theaters February 14th. And we have this really awesome shot of Sam Wilson's Captain America holding the shield and Red Hulk kind of punching it. Although, I'm not sure why punching a shield with a flesh hand would cause sparks. Unless he's got metal on his fist somewhere. Why would punching a shield cause sparks? I don't quite understand that. It looks cool, don't get me wrong, it does look really, really cool. It looks very cinematic, very Hollywood, but I'm not sure why a fist would cause sparks on a shield. Maybe there's something I'm missing here. Maybe you guys can jump into the comment section and let me know if I'm missing something. But I'm not complaining by any means, because I think that the poster looks cool. This is something I could definitely see up here on the wall, kind of in my room. I think it would look really, really cool. So that's kind of where we are. After meeting with the newly elected US President, Thaddeus Ross, played by Harrison Ford, in his Marvel Cinematic Universe debut, Sam Wilson finds himself in the middle of an international incident. He must discover the reason behind the nefarious global plot before the true mastermind has the entire world seeing red. Again, February 14th, 2025. So, that's where we are, guys. That's where we are with Captain America, the latest. We have this brand new poster, which I think looks awesome, regardless of the strange sparking here. The trailer, I think it looks really fun. Going back to the earlier phases of the MCU, where it was more grounded, more espionage, more kind of street-level kind of fighting, almost. Kind of like military, espionage, 70s, 80s action thriller, spy kind of movie. I think it's what people are missing from the MCU. With everything that's been happening in the last few years, with all the multiverse and portals and all this kind of crazy, the variants of different characters, I think it's just got lost on people. It's become too fantastical and it's not relatable anymore. When people see this kind of grounded version here of Captain America, where it's in the White House, it involves political events, it's an espionage, it's something that it feels more grounded, more down to earth, something that people can get on board with a lot more and relate to a lot easier than this kind of fantastical Elseworld variant multiverse, which is hard to relate to for the everyday kind of movie-going audience, I think. So I'm really excited to see where they go with this. I'm looking forward to Sam Wilson's Captain America in the future, potentially being the leader of the Avengers going forward. That would be fantastic if he can prevail as that kind of figurehead of the MCU. If we're not going to get Chris Evans coming back, then Sam Wilson, I think, is a really good, suitable counterpart for him. He's a fantastic actor, and I think he will do justice in the role. So guys, I throw it off to you. You see the trailer, you see the poster, and you read these details about the movie. What stands out to you? Do you think the trailer looks good? Do you think it looks better than the first trailer, or do you think the first trailer looks better than this trailer? Whatever your thoughts are about this content, guys, jump into the comment section and let me know. Leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions as always. Can't wait to hear what you have to say about this. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe, and as always, I will see you in the next video.